Coffee pods are the perfect way to start your day. You just pop one in the coffee maker, push a button, and presto. Unfortunately, no matter how good your coffee pods are, a bad coffee machine can ruin everything. Can you imagine buying pricey coffee pods and getting a cup of liquid that tastes like mud? We do. That's what one of our testing units did. In this video, we've compiled a list of the top 5 best coffee pod machines. So let's get started. Number 5. Single-serve K-Cup coffee maker from Spoli. Coffee pod machines generally tend to be smaller and lighter than their espresso-making counterparts. One reason for this would be that lower water tank capacities can only brew at most 2 cups of coffee at a time. As such, they are easier to fit on your kitchen counter or any tabletop you might think place them on. This particular device holds 14 ounces of water and requires a maximum of 3 minutes to finish the coffee making process. On top of the gadget, a flap opens to show a coffee filter in which you can place your pods. Also, the interface is 2-buttoned, and therefore, it shouldn't be all that hard to figure out the controls of the device. One button will let you use a capsule for brewing while the next allows you to brew with ground coffee. Perhaps a critical difference between this and other barista-level coffee machines is that the latter always features a frother while this aspect is almost always absent in a coffee pod machine. This may have a bearing on the overall size of the device. Given that the machine features stainless steel construction, it shouldn't be so easy to damage. Number 4. Keurig K Classic Coffee Maker. This is a rather complicated design on a pod coffee machine. The exterior is sleek and black, though you can also opt for the red version. Also, you will note that this particular device features a 48 ounces water reservoir, which is the highest one so far, although other machines feature even bigger water tanks. The device weighs a total of 10 pounds, which in itself is not much, so you shouldn't have a shortage of surfaces to place it on. One exciting aspect of the machine is that you can brew using multiple K-cup pod sizes, including the 6, 8, and 10 ounces ones. If you consider the brew time, it is the most impressive one so far, clocking in at under a minute from start to finish. However, this device doesn't shut off immediately after making a cup. Instead, you may have to wait for 2 hours for the auto shut-off feature to kick in. Also, although there are multiple buttons in the setup, all one needs to do is touch a single one to select their preferred cup size and wait for the beverage to fill up. This device is also capable of making a few other drinks such as tea, hot cocoa, and iced beverages. All you need is the know-how to operate the device, and you are good to go. Number 3. DeLonghi ENV135B Espresso Machine. Most single-cup pod coffee machines require you take out the pods each time you make a cup. This one makes it more convenient by allowing you to stack up 17 coffee capsules before you have to get rid of them. With regards to heat-up time, the machine takes about 15 seconds to start up. This is one of the quickest startup times so far, and thus would be ideal where you barely have time. Also, where controls are concerned, this model will allow you to select your coffee type from 5 available options by pressing 1 or 2 buttons. If you check out the dimensions and weight of the device, you will realize that this machine is one of the bulkier ones with regards to the entire lineup. You can input about 54 ounces of water each time you resolve to fill the water tank. Nevertheless, the device is meant for single-cup servings, which means that you can go at least a few cups before you are required to bring another jug of water to the coffee station. Once you input a capsule into the provided slot, the coffee machine can read the barcode and recognize the blend. As such, the device can adjust parameters to produce the optimum results needed. This makes it easier on the user as they don't have to change any settings. Number 2. Cuisinart SS10 Premium Single-Serve Coffee Maker. If you want a machine that is compatible with all K-Cup pods, then this is the one for you. The setup on the front right side of the device includes a total of 6 buttons in addition to an LCD screen. The water reservoir capacity stands at 72 ounces, and as such, when the machine is filled up, it can be a bit heavy. However, with the body being made entirely of plastic, the device can be extremely light when empty. You can select from an array of up to 5 coffee beverage sizes. Also, there is a hot water button that allows you to enjoy other types of beverages, including tea, hot cocoa, and instant coffee. In addition to this, there is a rinse feature that cleans the inside of the device. Where the water tank is concerned, you can remove it from the contraption, take it to the sink and fill it up before you return it to its rightful position. Also, this device caters to your personal needs since it is programmable. As such, you can adjust the auto off and auto on as well as the temperature. The charcoal water filter embedded in the tank may be an added advantage to users. Number 1. Keurig K Elite Coffee Maker. Keurig features another device which, despite having a more extensive water reservoir tank, is lighter in weight than the K Classic coffee maker. The water tank stands at a capacity of 75 ounces, which should be more than enough to brew a few cups of coffee. However, given that the device uses coffee pods, you should know that this coffee maker can only brew a cup at a time. The drip tray will allow you to fill up mugs roughly 7.2 inches in size. Also, the device will enable one to use multiple K-cup pod sizes inclusive of the 4, 6, 8, 10, and 12-ounce packs. Despite the construction being plastic, the device comes in several different finishes. These include silver and gold options. Where maintenance is required, the device has a self-diagnostic feature that will allow it to alert you when there is a need to decale the appliance. This is part and parcel of the process of ensuring that the coffee produced by the machine is of the highest quality and flavor. The Keurig K Elite Coffee Maker also features a host of programmable features including auto on and temperature control. Thanks for watching this video. Hope you like this unbiased review. And please don't forget to subscribe us to get the news of upcoming reviews. Stay tuned.